Alright, so I got the car started, but now there's no throttle. And I'm having a code throttle pedal position sensor, switch east, circuit low input. Alright guys, I'm sitting inside a 2014 Toyota Highlander. They put a transmission in it, and now the car won't start. So it just cranks. So turn the key on. Now I don't see a security light anywhere. I don't know where it would be. Looked all over. So I'm just gonna test to see if this key has any chip in it. Because I know sometimes on the Siennas, like around this year, it might not have a chip. Alright, so now I'm gonna push read transponder, put that in the hole. There is a transponder in it. Wow, I don't see a security light anyway. Yeah, let me do a full system scan. I left my other scan tool in the shop, so I'm stuck with this. I feel very crippled without my topology graph. Damn, that's not connected to the vehicle. Others without smart key with TPMS. Yes. Alright, no engine. ABS it reads. SRS it reads. Combination, tire pressure. Alright, so we have no communication with the computer. I don't know why the engine light's on. That's weird. But that would definitely cause our issue. Something's not powering up. I'm gonna check all the fuses. Just easier. I just want to see if there's codes in the other modules saying no communication with the ECM. Yep, lost count with ECM. Lost count with ECM. Alright, so we have no communication. That's our problem. And lost count with TCM. What is this? The body computer. So we have no communication with the ECM and the TCM. So it must have blew a fuse. I'm gonna check the fuses first. Before I even look at a diagram. I just feel like it will be easier. Alright, keys on. I think. Let's see. Here's our fuse box. We're going to connect the test light to battery negative. And we have power there. And I'm literally just going to go through all of them. Okay, right here's a blown fuse. Let's see what it's for. It's a 10 amp ignition 2 EFI. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Yeah, ignition 2 EFI. This is our problem. Let me change this fuse. There's actually, is there a fuse here? No, so let me go to my truck and get a fuse. Alright, before I put the fuse in, try to make sure I don't have a direct short. Alright, for the 4-amp test light in there. Yep, you heard that thing click, throttle already moved, and lights not lighting up. So it's not a direct short. It might be intermittent, but for now, we're gonna get this started. I assume they messed something up when the transmission was being put in or something got shorted. Alright, now let's see if this car starts. Let's first shut the car. Let's first see. I still don't. Alright, so I got the car started, but now there's no throttle. And I'm having a code throttle pedal position sensor, switch E, circuit low input. Now, I did unplug the throttle body, and it's full of like oil stuff, so I don't know, maybe that's different. I'll try cleaning it up. But let me look up this code. Oh, so this has to do with the pedal. So let me make sure the pedal's plugged in. Alright, so I have this code P2127, which is throttle pedal position sensor switch E circuit low input. Now, if I go to live data, alright, so go down to accelerator. I have nothing on the sensor 2 voltage. My pedal works somewhat, but not good. I mean, this never moves. Now, if I'm looking at the sensor, right over, where is it? So they say VCP2 and VCP, I think, are the 2 outputs. Let me look, I saw it over here. Oh, sorry, VPA and VPA2. Those are the 2 outputs. So we have VPA, okay, VPA and VPA2. So it's number 3 and number 6. So we're looking at number 2. So a red wire for number 3. I'm gonna put a scope on that, see if we got anything. Let's repair that. Just to make sure my ground is good. Let me just go through all these wires. Let's see if I get anything on any of them. Alright, so 1, I don't know what it is, but there's nothing on 1. Alright, so here I'm on the green pin, and it goes up. See here, I'm on the green pin. I think that's the first sensor. Pierced in. Now if I hit the gas, it clearly moves up and down. I could even lower the time base here. Make it much faster. So now, see? Okay, now that's the green wire. So what is the green wire for? The green wire is VPA1, so that's sensor 1. Now we need VPA2 is the red wire we had absolutely nothing on. But do we have a 5 volts? That's the question. I have to figure out which one's the 5 volts. Actually, let me go back to the red guy. Okay. We have nothing. I don't know if I have the 5 volts coming in, so let's see. The white I had nothing. The tan I think I had nothing. That's so let's go to the other side. Okay. Alright, so I figured this out. So the black wire over here is the 5 volt reference for that sensor. If I tighten this one, see, I got 5 volts over there. Now, so that means that's called VC up. Let me just check. That was called, the black wire is called VCPA. So now VCP2 is what we need the 5 volt reference for our circuit, and that's the white wire, and that's 1. So let's go check if we have a 5 volt reference. So we have no 5-volt reference. Okay, and that comes from the computer. So we got to check the wire at the computer. We got to check pin at the computer. VCP2, pin 59. Alright, I found that I've unplugged the computer. And if you look, I don't know if you can see, but there's pins bent down over there. See that? I don't know if you could possibly see. They're flattened. Now, I don't know if that's fixable. I'm assuming that's going to be our pin. Alright, I'm going to try to do some surgery on this. Yeah, the pin's cracked. There's nothing I can do about it. This thing needs a computer. Let me just make sure it's the right pin. So, how we're going to do this. Flip it over. Yeah, it's pin 59 at connector for the throttle, which is the 5-volt reference coming for that.